Hello, my name is Nuha. I'm a student of Archive and Record Management Study Program. In this video, I'll tell you about the place that is memorable and meaningful for me. There are many places that is memorable and meaningful for me, but in this video, I'll tell you about my former school and my college. The first is about my former school. Although my former school is not favorite school in my area, but I thought it was very fun. My former school only occupies the middle part of school ranking in Bantul. High school is a period where a person between adolescence and adulthood. Many stories, many moments can be remembered in that period. Until now, the small moments were often remembered and I often talk about it with my high school friends when we went to hang out. Sometimes it makes us laugh and even embarrassed when we remember it. My my friend and I often talk about it to reminisce about the moment we have spent together. In high school, I found a lot of friends, many stories, many experiences, and I think the most proudest moment were closeness and togetherness with my classmates. Together with them, I did mischief, did the fun things, we worked together, and then we celebrate every moment. The excitement arises because of 24 students in my class, 17 are boys. Because my class is dominated by boys, and then that's why there's a lot of fun going on in my class. The flag ceremony is a moment that's hard to forget. How could we forget it? Because every Monday we fight over the ceremonial hat. Usually we take someone else's hat when we lose our hat. Even though we never get angry or hate each other, we leave our belongings in the drawer, such as a hat, tie, book, or other supplies. Often we don't even carry bag when we go to school. So there must be someone of us who are punished for not wearing a hat, not wearing a tie, not wearing a black shoe, joking during ceremonial flag, and so on. There are still a few moments that still remember well in my head, like when my class was appointed by be a ceremonial officer. At the time, the flag of ceremonial had got caught, and then the late of accompaniment song and several other things. Then, during the ceremonial competition, only a few of our class attend because the others could not go to school early in the morning. So we are punished for what we have done. If we were if we were late and our motorcycle keys are taken, we must post our motorcycles from the gate to the parking area. It's about 50 meters away. My friend and I were often late until 9 or 8 a.m. to avoid closed gates and our motorcycle keys being taken by counseling teacher if we were late. So that's we were often late until 8 or 9 a.m. Because we were lazy, we often skipped the class. Sometimes we skip the class by tricking the security guard and then we going to my friend's house which is near from school, going to the canteen going to the mosque or school hall to sleep or pretend to be sick, and then we go to school health unit. But we did it at certain subjects such as math, accounting, and reading the Quran. I don't know for sure, but somehow we feel bored and to take the lessons. In my class, sport lessons are our favorite subject because my class dominated by boys, so we only playing football or playing volleyball, and sometimes we compete and bet each other. If we lose, we must treat the winner at the canteen. Sometimes the, the sport teachers get angry, but we still ignore it until he get annoyed and then he leave us. I think moment where there are no lessons, teaching friends who have birthdays, playing game with my friend during lessons, and falling asleep in class are the happiest moment in high school. We love playing games, so when our cell phone batteries run out, we were fighting over charger and socket because only a few people carry charger and only a few sockets are available. Moment like that, I live on the classroom atmosphere and make me miss memories of the past in high school. Apart from the stupid thing that I did during high school, and here I learned a lot of new things that and discovered experience that I might not be able to do anywhere else. 3 years of high school quickly passed, and some days we arrive at the graduation farewell party. At the moment, the feeling of happiness and sadness become one. We felt happy because we can continue our studies at our favorite college, but at the time, we had to part with our good friends. Graduation is the most memorable night along our journey for 3 years in high school. That night was the night of the peak and the end of journey in my high school, and I think I never forget it. Yeah, that's a little story and my memories when I was in high school, and I will show you a few photos and videos from when I was in high school. Continue to talk about my college. On this campus, there are many moments created, even though it's only been a year. On this campus, I found a variety of new stories, starting from the excitement of PPSMB until right now. At the beginning of lecture, I attend PPSMB. Previously, I was very curious about what it feels like PPSMB because from what I heard from my sister, my friend, and seen on social media, it seems that PPSMB is very fun. Therefore, on the first day of PPSMB, I was very excited, even though the PPSMB schedule collided with my vacation plan to Bali with my friends. But I think PPSMB made a lot of impression on me. The excitement of PPSMB and the action plan was the beginning of my journey in college. At PPSMB, I joined the Muso Suryo Winoto 6 group, and in this group, I met a new friend from various regions in Indonesia, start from Sumatra until Sulawesi. When PPSMB, I have some good friends who come from various regions in Indonesia with different backgrounds, language, religion, ethnicities, and culture. But it has been a long time since I saw them because of COVID-19. From the PPSMB, I gained a lot of experience and knowledge, especially to instill national values, UGM values, and scientific values for us. Even though there are many activities and assignments during PPSMB, but I still had fun. But in other side, I had an accident on my way from PPSMB when I went to go to home on day 2. So that it made me suffer minor injuries for a few days. And I will show you a few picture and video when I participate in PPSMB.
Satu kali tembak, desa. Dua kali tembak, desa, desa. Berkali-kali tembak, desa, 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 desa. Dua, tiga, tarik, 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 kencang, ikuti goyang, bahu digoyang, kepala digoyang, semua digoyang.
And then talk about the action plan. Our group chose to do it at SD Negeri Sinduadi Timur with the title is Gamada Bina Tunas Bangsa. The action plan of the Musuh Suryo Winoto 6 group was carried out to enliven Indonesia's Independence Days and socialize about clean living. I think the action plan was a fun moment because we can provide exciting games for elementary school children, such as giving them traditional games and a lot of exciting games. But not only games, we also held morning exercise and hand washing socialization. It seems that the children of SD Negeri Sinduadi Timur were very enthusiastic and joined these activities with pleasure. After the event was over, we all felt happy and satisfied with our work because we were looking forward to that moment, and after days of preparing for the event, it finally went smoothly. The following are our excitement in the action plan of Musuh Suryo Winoto 6 group. continue to talk about my study at Archive and Record Management Study Program. And I think it will be the best moment during my study at Universitas Gadjah Mada. Here I study, make a new friend, and meet a lot of good people. I have a lot of friends and we often have lunch together or just spend spend a lot of time together. Usually we have lunch at the food court which is near from student arena, and usually we hang out in the Andeska or somewhere else. I miss that moment. I hope COVID-19 will end soon and I can meet all of them. I think archive and record management is my place for me to develop my passion, hone my skill, and increase my knowledge and experience too. I will show you a few photos and videos about my friend and I at Archive and Record Management Study Program. That's the end of my story about a memorable and meaningful place for me. Thanks for watching and see you.